Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I present to you the multi-process welding machine Telwin Technomig 215 dual synergic. It is a multi-process welder with 220 amps of maximum current. For welding with the manual metal arc, MMA, coated electrode, we can weld with wire with the manual programs.
Then we have all the synergistic programs for welding with automatic programs and the option of TIG soldering in direct current with lift ignition on iron and stainless steel materials.
The welding machine comes with the generator, the 220 volt power cable.
Inside the bag you'll find the mass clamp, gas tube with fasteners, torch support for attaching to the welding machine, and the mass cable with a 25 mm DC connection, a 3 meter MM15 torch, and the instruction manual with the spare parts manual.
One unique feature of this model is that the coil holder compartment can accommodate a 15 kilogram coil, which is 300 millimeters. The ASPU coil holder also includes a spacer, allowing it to hold standard machine coils weighing 5 kilograms, 200 millimeters, and 15 kilogram coils, 300 millimeters. Inside the compartment, you will find a 2-roller wire feeder. And as you can see, the pins for changing the polarity are for welding with flux cord wire or gas shielded wire.
Adjusting the panel is easy and intuitive. First, choose the process you are interested in, then keep the first potentiometer pressed. I'm going to choose whether we should use the synergic MIG, the one with the synergic tables from Telwin, or we can weld with the traditional MIG welding process.
TIG soldering and electrode welding. Select the electrode by simply pressing the potentiometer. I'll adjust the welding current as you can see in the bottom left. When I change the welding current, Telwin also advises me on the diameter of the electrode to use. Re-squeeze the potentiometer. Select the TIG, for example. In this instance, I'll just have the soldering current compared to the material thickness. Selecting then the manual MIG. Here, I'll use a traditional soldering iron, adjusting the wire speed and voltage according to the material's thickness. During soldering, I'll monitor the current used.
In MIG Synergical, making adjustments is very easy. I select it in Synergy. And as you can see, this graphic is formed on the panel, which is very easy to use. With the second potentiometer, I will have to hold it down and select the program that interests me. As you can see, every time I switch programs, it automatically changes the thickness of the wire or material. Iron 06, carbon dioxide, iron 08, carbon dioxide 091. Now we have switched to SS stainless steel. And as you can see, all of the programs are based on materials like aluminum and magnesium, as well as aluminum and silicon. Very simply, if I choose iron from 0.8, for example, I will just have to adjust it. The thickness of the material to be welded, and you can see the graphics also help us.
And with the second potentiometer, I'll adjust the bow length. At 0, we have the setting recommended by Telwin. We can then slightly adjust the bow length negatively or positively, which also affects the tension of the string, resulting in either a warmer or colder tone.
As you can see, when I'm in synergy mode, when I go down to 1.5 millimeter thickness of material to be soldered, the ATC logo lights up. This automatic temperature control is a process and a device developed by Telwin for soldering very thin materials such as specific thickness measurements. Very thin, as found in bodywork, only 0.6 to 0.8 millimeters. It is a process that allows us to have a much colder bow than a traditional one, heating up and therefore deforming the base material much less when we weld.
Well, I think I've provided you with the main information about the regulation of this model. There are also some other lesser known regulations, and you can always contact us for more technical information and advice on this model.
You can find our details on our website topwelding.com. I remind you to follow our YouTube page for various videos we make on welders, on various models, and then follow our Facebook page and our Instagram page. Until next time, bye.